Well, hello there, Capricorn. How are you? It is so good to see you again. I'm Mary Sue, and I'm so grateful that you're here. Today, we are doing your July career and money tarot reading. We'll take a look at the overall energies with the oracle cards, and then we're going to move to the tarot to see more details about any obstacles on your path or advice from spirit. I'm also going to take a little bit of time to take a look at your life purpose and how you can better incorporate your life purpose into your career or job. And it doesn't mean that you have to change careers, right? It's about how you can show up more authentically in your career sector on a spiritual sense. Okay, so let's get into this. Let's see what we have on the horizon for you. You have Nightingale Spirit, love is all around, and in the flow, everything is smooth sailing. And I love that this energy popped out because it literally jumped out of the deck. So there's this energy of feeling perhaps that you are being more recognized in your career or your job, that things are moving more smoothly. You know, we have the full moon in Capricorn today, an energy of looking at the things that are really holding you back. And I feel like you're kind of getting some enlightenment about how you might be able to, lift some of the burdens that perhaps you have even put on yourself, even in your mindset, your habits, or something, even like your eating habits or exercise routines that you don't do, right? That kind of don't give you the energy. Looking at the things in your life that may be weighing you down. There's this energy of having burdens, being weighed down. You could also be kind of like in an energy of having taken on the responsibilities of other people. I'm feeling like at work, like if you have somebody on your team or something like that that doesn't do their fair share of the work, you may be, have the mindset that, well, this needs to get done, so I'll do it, for them. It's kind of like, which is wonderful, but at the same time, it's kind of like weighing you down. You're overworked. You're feeling a little bit more overworked. And I think, with this Nightingale spirit, love is all around. There's this energy of loving yourself enough to say, I don't have to overwork myself. Making time for love, for play, for relationships. These cards are just really flipping. Just kind of like this energy of there's more to life than just working. And perhaps asking yourself why you are overworking yourself at this time. Kind of taking on the burdens of other people. Yeah, because underneath you and your loved ones are safe. Almost this energy of trying to keep yourself safe, wanting to make sure that you don't lose your job, or, if you have a business or something like that, that you could be overworking because you're trying to make sure that you don't lose something that you already have, or it's really not a sense that you could be trying to grow something, but it's really there's more of an energy here of just trying to keep yourself safe. But when you are working just to keep yourself safe, right, then you're not allowing new opportunities to come in. You're focusing on safety rather than on growth. So if that resonates with you at all, I just encourage you to reflect on that. Are you working hard? Is your focus in your career money sector to stay safe, or is it to grow? Because there's a difference in the energy there, a difference in the vibration, and especially with the economy, the way that it is and everything, you could be focusing on, hey, I just don't want to lose anything, right? So I'm going to work really hard not to lose anything. But then you are also manifesting an energy of just not growing anything either. You're focusing on not losing, but the truth of the matter is that if you switch your mindset a little bit and allow yourself to have more of a growth mindset, then you will be able to not only be safe, but also be able to grow and get closer to your goals. Yeah, I love this energy for you. Let me pull some life purpose cards because you really do have underneath welcome abundance into your life. It's really shifting. Look at this. This is exactly what I was saying, right? You're kind of like holding on, don't want to lose anything. A mindset of I don't want to lose anything, I want to stay safe, is preventing you from having the wealth, the control in your career and money sector that you really and truly want. So just, taking, just reflecting on that a little bit about, how can you bring more of a growth mindset of, thinking about what it is that you would really like. This full moon in Capricorn helps us to step into what our wildest dreams are. What are your wildest dreams? And allowing yourself to kind of do that dream. Yes. So, you have justice on the bottom, and it says your career brings fairness and protection to others who need your help, right? But I almost feel like, there's this energy where you could be trying to help other people, whether that is you're trying to help people in, that are trying to have more equality in their life, or trying to get to this safe spot, people that maybe have lost things, or, you're trying to help them. But once again, that is only kind of like sitting you into this energy of holding on to what you have, right? Because you have music, you have support, you have light and love. Yeah, I really love this energy. It really is about expansion, trying to allow yourself to let go of some of the burdens. You could be almost like trying to help other people in whatever capacity that is in your career or job, just kind of like trying to help others so much so that you aren't putting enough focus on yourself. That leads to burnout. And understanding that it is time to allow yourself to let go of some of the burden. Understanding that you're not the only person on earth that can help other people. It's almost like you have taken on a lot of burden on yourself to help others, which is beautiful, except that you could be overburdening yourself, kind of burning yourself out. And we need your light and love out there. We need you so very much. It says your purpose is to bring divine healing, light and love to this world. Yeah. So you have this beautiful energy of bringing love to other people, but it is this energy of stepping back into giving yourself love, taking very good care of your vessel, eating healthy, getting a little bit of exercise, getting your good sleep, having time to just kind of like be by yourself. Understanding that our society a lot of times is based on what we are doing, what we are producing, right? And Capricorn, you kind of fall into that energy of, really concentrating on what you are producing in the world. But there is something about downtime, about just sitting and being, right? And allowing yourself to have that. So let's take a look at your present energy. Yes. You have this discovery. I think this full moon in Capricorn, we also have the North Node moving into Aries July 17th. That is also a new moon in Cancer. So it's this energy of really stepping into this sense of discovery. How can you move out of the situation that you're in? How can you bring in more financial support, more of this sense of blessings in your life? And the truth is that I feel like it's allowing yourself, stepping into that energy of allowing yourself to drop the burdens of feeling like you're not just here for yourself, you're here for other people. And that is so true, okay? We are here to help others, right? But it's that balance between practical and spiritual. The practical world are the things that we desire. The spiritual world is about how we have a sense of responsibility to others and to the planet. I feel like you're kind of almost hyper-focusing at this time on the spiritual side, right? But your heart is desiring some things. Perhaps your heart is desiring eating healthier foods, right? Having a little bit of exercise, having some fun with your friends, going on a vacation, just sleeping in one day, sipping tea while you're sitting on your back porch and and listening to the birds or wherever you live, right? It's kind of this energy of allowing yourself to have those moments that are just for you. And then step out of your comfort zone and have no fear. Yeah, there is this energy where you are trying to just keep yourself safe. Okay, and when we're in that energy, then we are actually bringing in the sense of fear that, I won't have enough. If I take any risk, I won't have enough. So then all we're doing is manifesting more of what we already have. Sometimes it can even lead us to manifesting less than what we have, right? Because you're focusing on what you don't have or what you're trying to keep or what you're not wanting to lose. But that is all kind of more of coming from a negative, vibration. It's not a high vibration. Yes. Yeah, this is beautiful. I feel like when you step into this energy where you discover, okay, wait a minute, I'm focusing on trying to help everybody else, but I'm not taking good care of myself, right? I'm overburdening myself at work because I want to stay safe. I don't want to lose my job. The problem is that you're understanding that is overburdening you, that you could truly burn out. So when you focus on what your heart truly desires, and look at what we have the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles, something that is long lasting, that brings you a sense of fulfillment, of purpose, of stepping into having all that your heart truly desires with the 10 of Cups, the material success that you are looking for, right? The 10 of Pentacles is long-term wealth. It's not just being able to pay your bills. It's being able to not only pay your bills, but also to be generous to others. Thinking of it that way, perhaps, will help you to move out of the mindset of being just safe and trying to protect yourself. Thinking of it, if I can bring in all of this wealth, then I could help other people in so many more ways, right? If I grow my business, if I take a little bit of a risk and I have this mindset of trying to expand instead of just trying to stay safe, I could hire more people. And if I hire more people, I can pay a good wage. I can give them benefits. I can help provide for their families, right? Just kind of changing your mindset about not just trying to keep what you have, but to also expand it. Helps you to step into this energy of the Queen of Wands. Beautiful energy. And it's, gender is not specific here. It's really that energy of being confident, of knowing you can create what you want, of having this almost sense of being extremely creative, extremely grateful for what you have, but also being able to create anything that you want, to create the abundance, the material success, and the sense of fulfillment and purpose in your life. Wow, what a beautiful energy. It's kind of, and I know it is hard to change your mindset. It really is, Capricorn. It's sometimes hard to change our mindset. So when you find yourself, wanting to work late, asking yourself, why am I working late? Am I working late just to keep myself safe? Or am I working late because I'm trying to expand myself, right? I'm trying to expand my job. I'm trying to get promoted. I'm trying to build my business. Asking yourself, it may be that part of it is just your mindset of why you are staying late. If you're staying late because you feel like others aren't doing their job, okay, that's not really the mindset of expansion. You're just trying to keep everything going, right? It's about stepping out, looking for new ideas about how you can expand your own horizons, having more education, or, putting yourself into new projects that may actually kind of like be a stretch for you. That's okay, right? Also taking on new responsibilities that may help you to fine-tune your skills, your talents, your resume, your list of experiences, right? So it's just the mindset, of all of that, and also taking really good care of yourself. Okay, so let's take a look at your obstacle this month. Okay, here we have the Four of Swords. Yeah, you're resisting this energy of, I need to take a vacation, or I need to take a break, right? taking some time for yourself. With the healing energy here, it means that you are resisting. You're not wanting to take a break, but your body is craving this break. Yeah, and get your power back. The answers that you need are coming. I feel like when you allow yourself this break, honestly, like taking a day that is just for you, perhaps spending some time just in nature or contemplating, meditating. It's almost like you get your power back. It's almost like you need a really long nap. It really is. It's kind of like Capricorn just needs a long nap, because this is leading you to not having the energy, okay, that it takes to expand your life. Therefore, you're only just doing what you need to do, or you feel like you need to do in order to stay safe. So once again, there's this energy where you won't be able to expand on your horizons unless you have the physical, mental, emotional capacity, energy in order to do so. Yeah, let's see what we have here. Yeah, look at this. You have such lovely energy. It's when you step into your truth. When you say, you know what? Yeah, I need to take some time for me. I need to spend some time even daydreaming. What is it that I really and truly want for myself? Because it's almost like you may be just spinning where you are, because you don't even know what it is that you want to go after. But that innate sense that you have to work hard, right, is just creating this energy of not really going anywhere, but just staying in the same place, just providing more safe environment for yourself. Yeah, because it's time. I feel like for some of you, it really is about stepping out. The Chariot energy is Cancer energy. So this is during Cancer season, stepping into that energy of, I want to progress. I want to go farther. I want to see what else I can do. This sense of getting excited, perhaps, taking a course or starting a new project, however that means for you. But with the Queen of Pentacles, there's your energy, just a very grounded energy of being, yes, okay, I want to be more than just a home and hearth, right? I want to expand my horizons. And yet at the same time, it's not about throwing all caution to the wind, right? Because that's not the energy of the Queen of Pentacles. But the Queen of Pentacles also understands if she wants her business to grow, to thrive, she also has to take risks. She has to try new things. Yeah, I love that energy. So let's take a look at your advice. Look at, you're ready for more. And then the Magician card, manifesting, stepping into this energy of recognizing, I want more for myself. I don't want to just be here. I don't want to be working so hard, so diligently, and this is all I get. I want to see what else I can do with my career, with my life purpose, stepping into that. Perhaps going back to school, getting another degree, or taking some type of certification, stepping into this energy of what can I do instead of spending so much time perhaps cleaning up other people's work, right? Well, how can I use that time and energy to expand my horizons, to give myself a chance to have new experiences, to gain more knowledge, right? To step into this energy of what else is there out there. They're kind of coming back to the energy of, you could, there is this strong energy where you could be cleaning up after other people in your work or career environment, or in your money sector, right? You could be kind of like giving to people that are not stepping up and doing what they can for themselves, right? So you could be kind of like using your time and your resources to helping other people that really could do it on their own. Okay, so, this might mean if you have some adult children, right, that you are helping them in a way where they are making choices so they don't have what they want or something. And so you're trying to help them instead of taking your time and energy and growing your own career and money sector, right? It's that energy of, feeling like you have to help other people at work to get their job done. But meanwhile, right, you're not using your time and energy in order to create some new projects or put yourself in a position to get a promotion or something. Now, I'm not saying, right, because it's all about balance here. It's not that if you have a coworker that comes in and says, "Hey, Capricorn, can you help me with this, issue?" Maybe they're having a problem on the computer or something, and they know that you're very good with the computer, right? If they walk in and they say, "Can you help me with this?" and you take a few minutes, right, to teach them, not do it for them, teach them how to fix that problem, right? That is good, okay? That's a good use of your time and energy, right? But if the same person keeps coming back and says, "Hey, Capricorn, oh, I got this problem again," right? The same problem over and over again, right? Then that is a clue to you that that person is not taking responsibility for their own learning, okay? They may just come to you for you to fix it for them and then they leave, but they haven't learned anything from that experience. It's kind of like a little bit of that tough love of, it's time for you to figure it out. I've shown you how to do that, right? Or saying, this is the last time. Take out a piece of paper and write down what I'm doing here in order to fix this situation. Because I feel as if you may be just kind of over giving, but then at the end of the day, it's not just that one person. I feel like you're doing it in a lot of different areas of your career or your job. And then at the end of the day, you are exhausted, right? You're exhausted and you haven't gotten anything beyond what you needed to get done. So you're just back in this safe spot. You got your work done, okay? But you also got some of everybody else's work done. So you're not ahead at the end of the day. So there's this energy of you're ready for more, right? Allow other people to be responsible, accountable for their own work, and stepping into this energy of, I want to think about all the time or all the money that you may spend on other people, okay, that just constantly come back to you, okay, for help in one way or another. And ask yourself, add it all up, Capricorn, and ask yourself, if I took that time, that energy, those resources back, what could I have for myself? What would help me if I took all that back and I used it in order to kind of turn the wheels, right? To make some progress in my life, because you have the Chariot card and then you have the Magician card. I want to manifest more for my life. And you may feel like, well, I don't have enough time. I don't have enough energy. I don't have enough resources. But I think this full moon in Capricorn is helping you to highlight where is your time, your energy, your resources going? And really almost, I can see you, Capricorn, really kind of making a list, right? And saying to yourself, like if I took all that time and energy back that I am just kind of frittering away, giving away to other people, right? Oh my goodness, look at what I can manifest. Because if you take your career, your business, your job to the next level, right? Then you could really help people that really and truly need your help, instead of perhaps some people in your life that are, I'm not saying that they're using you, but I feel like it's fallen into a pattern of behavior where they know that you will help them, if that makes sense, right? They can come to you and it can be an easy, quick solution. They know that you will be very giving to them. So in a way, it is a little bit of taking advantage of you. All right, so I also am going to pull a couple of business cards, okay? So if you have your own business or you're thinking of starting one, or, it's maybe even just a side hustle, right? Whatever that is, let's see if we have some advice here for you. Look at this, yes. Okay, so you have the transition card, and this really kind of plays, all these cards kind of really play into this reading. Changes are coming that require you to shift into new ways of thinking and doing business. Don't resist, embrace the changes. Yeah, I feel like you're really being highlighted with this full moon in Capricorn about where you could be wasting a little bit time, energy, and resources, and understanding, okay, I need to make some changes because I feel like the wheel of fortune, right? The blessings, a good opportunity is coming onto your path. But you need time, energy, and resources in order to take advantage of that. And then move forward, take action. Yeah, overcome your fear to take real action, to move your business forward. Don't wait or justify. Step out of your comfort zone and take the next action step. And that is exactly what this is about. Taking a look, being truthful with yourself. Where can you take action? How can you make some changes? What is it that you feel like you need? And then what do you have? I feel like you already have with the Magician card. You have everything that you need. You could be kind of diverting it into situations or relationships that are holding you back from what it is that you are really ready to have, because it says you're ready for more. And then you have coaching, lead, develop the best way to work with your clients, create programs, packages, and products that help them to solve their problems. Okay, once again, that kind of comes back, even if you have a job where, other people are coming to you, asking you to help them with their situations. Perhaps if you see, like at work, that people are feel like you're really good with the computer and you get somewhat of the same questions over and over again, perhaps it's a great opportunity, okay, for you to show your boss, your supervisor, or, the person that that is over you, say, I've been getting a lot of questions that are similar about the computer, the software, or whatever it is, and saying, I'd love to do a seminar. I'd love to do a little webinar, or put together a little, some type of a little, program or presentation about this, so that, first of all, it's going to help you because people aren't going to keep coming and asking the same question over and over again. And the second thing is that you are stepping into this leadership role, right? This lead. It's helping you to step out of your comfort zone, to take action, something that you could then put on your resume, right? Or shows that you are ready for more in your job. So it's really kind of an interesting energy of taking something that could be a burden, people that are coming and asking the same question or similar questions because you are an expert perhaps in some area, and then turning it, taking something that is a burden to you right now, and then creating something that can move you forward, expand your horizons, really beautiful energy there. That's a great idea, if there's something, that if that resonates with you. All right, so let's pull a creativity oracle card for you to close this out. And Capricorn, I do personal readings. So if you're interested, the link is in the description box below. I'd really be honored to do a reading for you. Okay, you have two that come out. Okay, willpower. Use your willpower to bravely overcome thoughts of compromise and defeat. Yeah. Okay, I'm giggling, and because that is what you are kind of doing, right? You're feeling a little bit perhaps defeated, that you're working so hard, you have no time, you have no energy, but you're also kind of giving it away to situations, okay? You're taking on the burdens of other people and making them your own. It's about understanding, okay, I'm going to have this willpower to feel like I don't have to take on everybody else's job, right? That I am going to pull back my time and energy so I can take better care of myself, and I can start creating. I can start going in a new direction. I can expand my own horizons. And then accomplishment, my goodness, remember past accomplishments as a way to overcome present self-doubt. I absolutely love that. So for some of you, you could be trying to keep yourself safe, thinking that, it's been a long time since I've had a big win. You could be feeling that a little bit. It's about going back and saying to yourself, now, wait a minute, I have this big learning curve. I'll have to say, sometimes when we are trying to create new things in our life, one of the problems is that we think, well, I'm too old to learn something new, or I don't have the time or the energy to learn something new or to start something new. This is understanding that you are resisting something that is beautiful, that wants to manifest for you. because you're allowing yourself to kind of sit in that energy of, well, I just don't have the time or energy to do it. Asking yourself, okay, when in the past did I create something beautiful for myself? What is the mindset that I had during that time? And then recreating that in this situation. All right, well, Capricorn, I'm going to leave it there. I really do appreciate all of your support by liking, commenting, and subscribing. And I hope to see you again really soon. Much love and light to you. Bye for now.